You can make 40 to 45% of your whole year's Etsy sales in the next 3 months. Digital downloads are already one of the top selling product types on Etsy, with profit margins as high as 95%. This data comes straight from Insight Agent's look at Etsy's 2025 marketplace data. Today, I'm giving you the 5 types of digital products that can make you the most sales this holiday season. And spoiler alert, my graphic designer has already made templates for products 4 and 5, so you don't have to. Stay until the end to see how you can grab those templates. Real quick, if we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Lucretia. I'm a registered nurse, military wife, and homeschooling stay-at-home mom with 2 girls. My Etsy shop has made my family $30,397.16, all from a spare bedroom I use to work while my kids are sleeping. I have shared my low effort sales strategies with 2,516 students inside my mentorship program, The Sales Sprint. Some join without a shop at all. Others already have their shop started, but they're struggling to make sales. Like Amber, who is getting no views or visits and made multiple sales in 1 week, which got her multiple 5-star reviews. And Jocelyn, who was struggling in the beginning, but got feedback on her shop in our student-only community and ended up making a sale while she was sleeping. We have so many stories like this, showing you that making money on Etsy is possible for everyday people, as long as you believe it's possible for you. With that being said, let's start with something that takes the least amount of effort to make. Product type number 1, PNGs. Right now, I'm seeing the same 4 words keep showing up across top sellers in this category: vintage, farmhouse, retro, whimsical. This towel bundle calls itself Retro Farmhouse. This one calls itself Whimsical Christmas PNG Bundle. That is not a coincidence. When you see the same words over and over on bestsellers, that is Etsy telling you exactly what people are searching for. New sellers will see that and think, this is oversaturated. Experienced sellers see that exact thing and think, great, people are buying this. How do I give them something different? How do I give them a different version of this? Think about cheeseburgers. McDonald's has a Big Mac with cheese. Burger King has a Whopper with cheese. Sonic has a Smasher with cheese. They're all just cheeseburgers, but 3 different companies built businesses selling the same thing. So when you see vintage, farmhouse, retro, whimsical all over the place, do not think it is oversaturated. Think, people are already buying this. How do I make my own version? Take this vintage Christmas kitchen towel bundle. It has only been listed for 1 month. In that time, it grew 400%. But do not look at this and think you need a bundle of 200 designs to get started. You can start with a bundle of 10 to 20 designs. Test out different designs like retro, farmhouse, whimsical, and see which one starts selling. Then from there, you build your way up to a big bundle with 100+ designs. Just like this best-selling listing, they have a bundle of 27 Christmas animal clip arts. They could have done 100+ designs, but they're starting smaller. And we can see they've used one of the popular search terms, whimsical, in their listing. This one has only been listed for 1 month, and Etsy tells us 4 people have bought this in the last 24 hours. Something I saw a lot during my research was woodland animals. So combining whimsical and woodland animals seems to be working not just for this listing, but for many others I came across. And keeping with the theme of animals, I saw this PNG of a raccoon in a ghost costume holding iced coffee. This is for Halloween, and it's already a bestseller. The key to making sales with PNGs isn't about design skill. It's about the reaction. This is already a bestseller because it makes people laugh the moment they see it. When your PNG makes someone experience something like laughter, nostalgia, or a "that's so me" moment, it gets easier to sell. That reaction is why this is a best-selling listing 2 months before the actual holiday. Now, this next one works differently than PNGs, but buyers want it just as much. Product type number 2, crochet patterns. This one has less competition than P&Gs, and that's because you actually have to know how to crochet to make this. Not everyone can make this type of design, so there are fewer sellers in this category. But that does not mean the market is small. An estimated 28.8 million Americans participate in crafts like knitting and crochet. That's a multi-billion-dollar market. Take this Halloween bundle, 18 patterns, ghost, pumpkin, mummy, all crochet toys. Right on the first listing photo, it says beginner friendly. Even with 18 patterns in this one bundle, this seller made sure people know they can actually make it. And it's working. Etsy shows us that 5 people have bought this bundle in the last 24 hours. And that's because 82% of crafters identify as beginner or intermediate. Only 18% call themselves experts. So when you call your listing beginner friendly, you are speaking to a majority of crafters in the United States. Now look at this Christmas star ornament pattern. It doesn't say beginner friendly anywhere in the title or listing photo. One shape, a star, repeated in 2 colors. The design itself tells you that it's simple. Etsy shows 11 people bought this in the last 24 hours. And if you're looking for a keyword to use, crochet tree pattern scores a 140 on Everbee. This means you actually have a chance at showing up in search results because there's less competition. And this audience isn't just the older generation either. According to the Craft Yarn Council, 53% of younger consumers ages 18 to 34 knit or crochet daily. Whatever image comes to mind when you think, who buys crochet patterns? You might be picturing the wrong crowd. These aren't one-time buyers either. In a national study by the Association for Creative Industries, 84% of crafters said they knit or crochet at least 3 to 4 times a week. 58% said they do it every single day. This means when someone finds your shop, they're likely to come back and buy more. And this next one also has its own obsessed little corner of the internet. Product type number 3, junk journals. Even with a small price tag, you can turn this into real money. Look at this rustic Christmas junk journal paper pack. It has 125 pages, all farmhouse watercolor winter scenes. Etsy has already marked this as a bestseller, and it's sitting in 20 plus carts in August. And if we scroll through the listing photos, you'll see something smart. The seller shows 6 different ways to use these same papers: scrapbooking, junk journals, invitations, printables, POD products, even backgrounds. There's one product, but they give you 6 reasons to buy it. This same seller used the exact formula again for a spooky forest junk journal pack. Same 125 pages, same size, just a different theme. Inside the sales sprint, I get questions like, how long does it usually take to create a digital product? Or how long does it take you to create your listing photos? And the answer is, when you're brand new, everything takes longer. Your listing photos, your product, your SEO, because you're creating everything from scratch. But once you've made a few sales, you can create a template. It's like a phone case. You don't buy a new phone every season. You can just switch the case. That's what this seller did. Now let's look at this cozy apple cider autumn junk journal kit. This one has had 2 months to build momentum, and the data shows it. 109 sales in the last 30 days, and Etsy tells us 3 people bought in the last 24 hours. Here are a few things helping this product become a bestseller. First, there's a full bundle breakdown. Hero pages, background pages, cover pages, tag sheets, all clearly labeled. Next is the 50% off sale with a clear end date so people will act now. Then there's a deal for buying more. Buy 3, get 60% off. Buy 5, get 70% off. And there's actually data about this. According to Capital One Shopping, 72% of online shoppers have impulsively bought something because of an advertised discount. That's also why you see small, lower priced items near the cash registers at stores like Walmart, Target, and TJ Maxx. When your product only sells for $1 or $2, you make your money back with bundles and creating volume, not by raising your prices. Show people what they're getting, and then give them a reason to buy more than just one thing. But now I want to show you what might be the easiest one on this whole list to make today. Product type number 4, labels. Let's look at this Halloween word strips set. 40 labels, all in one file, and every single one is just a word or short phrase. Trick or treat, spooky night, vintage Halloween. This is beginner friendly for 2 reasons. You don't need 40 different design ideas. You just need one style repeated with different words. And because it's one file with 40 uses, a buyer walks away with way more than just one label for their money. This is an Etsy bestseller sitting in 20 plus carts. Here's the thing about a bundle like this though. 40 labels is a lot to design from scratch, especially if you're brand new. So I had my graphic designer create a similar style to get you started. If you're a Sales Sprint member, those templates are already waiting for you in phase 2. If you want to join the Sales Sprint so you can grab these templates and get the strategy to actually make sales with them, the link with all of the details is in the description. Now take that same idea and look at this vintage Halloween round labels pack. Same concept, one file, dozens of small designs. But notice the shape changed. These are round, not strips. That's because this seller made these for jars and bottles. The lesson here, don't just think about the theme of your labels. Think about where it's actually going to end up. If you're searching for keywords in this style, fussy cutting scores a 150 on Everbeat. That means people are searching this exact term, but not many sellers are using it in their listings. This gives you a better chance at showing up in search results. Here's another take on that same idea. These primitive Halloween candy labels are made to wrap around actual candy jars. Look at the photo. It shows the label wrapped around real looking jars styled with pumpkins and candlelight. But let me tell you a time-saving tip. That photo is AI generated. It's not a real photo shoot. You don't need to buy jars, candy, and props to make a photo like this. There are tools that can make this for you. Making realistic listing photos like this can help you make more sales with your digital product because people can actually see what it looks like. And this same idea works outside of Halloween too. This example is vintage special delivery labels made to look like mail from Santa Claus. They have that same finished, ready-to-use vibe, but this time for Christmas wrapping and bowl fillers instead. It's already an Etsy bestseller sitting in 20 plus carts. That's the theme with labels. Start with one simple design idea, repeat it across a bundle, match the shape to how it's actually used, and show buyers the finished result. Small designs like these are one of the easiest places to start if you're brand new to making digital products. Now let's look at something most sellers never even think to make. Product type number 5, envelope liner frames. If you've never heard of this one, here's what it is. When you open an envelope, that pretty pattern or design inside the flap, that's the liner. This product is a printable template of just that inside piece made to slide into any envelope for weddings, invitations, or greeting cards. Look at this listing. It's been live for 4 months and it's a bestseller. Etsy shows 23 people bought this in the last 24 hours alone. So they're pretty much getting 1 sale per hour. This is a proven, established product, not a fluke. And look at how they show it. One image says, make your own design with a before and after. Before, a plain envelope with a placeholder cloud graphic. After, the same envelope, but now it's holding a real wedding photo. That before and after shows the customer exactly what they're getting and what they can do with it. If someone can't picture how a product works in a few seconds, they scroll past it. We want to show, not just tell. You'll also notice this seller offers 10 different sizes in one file. That's a lot of value in one listing. And that's exactly why I had my graphic designer make you a version with that same 10 size setup. If you're a Sales Sprint member, this template is already waiting for you, along with the labels from earlier and 20 plus other trending digital product templates. Now look at this second listing. It's brand new, but it's already marked a bestseller and sitting in 20 plus carts. When we look at the keyword data, Canva envelope frame scores a 100. It's marked high and only has 111 competing listings. For comparison, a term like wedding envelope has 1,718 searches, but 86,862 listings competing for it. Low competition keywords like this are exactly how a brand new shop can show up in more search results even with no sales history. Sales for frames like these will likely spike during the holiday season because people are sending more mail. Christmas cards, holiday invitations, New Year's announcements. But look at that first listing again. It's categorized under weddings, not Christmas. Envelopes get used year-round. Weddings, birthdays, baby showers, thank you cards. That means you can make multiple versions of your listing photos. You can make listing photos for this same product with a Christmas vibe. You can do it with a Thanksgiving vibe, a Halloween vibe. So you'll have seasonal photos for the holiday rush and generic everyday photos like this example for year-round invitations like baby showers, weddings, and so forth. This is how you can keep making sales all year with this one product. This is actually a perfect example of something I call the set method. It's how I think about a shop that makes daily sales, not just one that relies on seasonal spikes. S is for seasonal. Products tied to a specific holiday or season, like Halloween or Christmas. They sell in bursts. E is for evergreen. Products people need no matter what time of year it is, like wedding invitations, planners, or resume templates. Steady, predictable sales all year. T is for trends. Products tied to something trending right now, like a meme or pop culture moment. They spike fast and fade fast. Envelope liner frames check 2 of these boxes. They're seasonal because holidays drive extra mail, and they're evergreen because weddings and everyday mail drives consistent sales. That combination is what makes this such a strong product type and why I'm giving it to you as a member of the Sales Sprint. When I started my Etsy shop, I was doing it from a spare bedroom in my home on my laptop while my kids slept. I had no idea if any of it would work. That one shop has turned into over $30,000 for my family without social media and without Etsy ads. You don't need any of that either. You just need to know what buyers are already searching for and give them a reason to buy your version of it. In this video, I'm sharing how I'm getting my Etsy shop back to $1,000+ per month. The strategy is simple, so you can do it too. Click the video on your screen and I'll see you over there.